Storm Track weather with Chief Meteorologist John Ziegler.
The only good part about a drought, I guess, would probably be the lack of mosquitoes that we've had this summer, but this summer only specifically. And you can see where we've had just a hole where we've had no rain. So what you're looking at here is the last 30 days. We got this updated here today, and pretty much all of southwest Wisconsin didn't have rain. What you can see is one spot picked up 2 to 3 inches, and that was here. Why in the world is that sliver there? That's the lake breeze. The lake breezes can produce rain, and that did earlier on. Now it's just unlucky is what that is. You got rain all around you. I looked out, and this is bad news, I guess. I looked out for the next 10 days, and the one spot in the country that's not expected to rain is right there. It just isn't going to change right now. I just don't see rain, and I think that's important to talk about because you look at your apps, you look at even our 7-day, whatever you're looking at, you're like, oh, it's going to rain, it's going to rain. It's going to rain, but it's not going to rain. You see the difference? You got to get rain, like multiple inches. And for that, we need severe weather. Haven't seen that in forever. So we do have the severe drought now, and that is a problem. It does coincide perfectly with what I showed you earlier. It's that hole right now, pretty much all of southwest Wisconsin. Not nearly as bad when you get up here to Green Bay and Wausau, but we've got it bad right now. Temperatures are warm, 90s, with middle 60s dew points. It actually feels like 93, 94 degrees. First time I've even said we have a heat index value that's above the temperature. 71's pretty high. So the area that has the chance for storms is the area in the green, the forest green, because that's the moisture. It's just disappointing, and I do think that this ginormous storm system down to our south, which is more of a derecho, is kind of using up all the fuel and leaving us with just a little leftover energy. There's a couple isolated storms out there. There's just not a ton, and it's such a weird catch-22 situation. Like you don't want to get hammered with the derecho, but they're getting multiple inches of rain down there from that. So it's hard. No severe weather equals drought. So what we're looking at right now is a couple isolated storms that just really struggled. Listen, there's a chance that we get a couple in here, but it does look like things are dwindling. There's a severe potential tonight in the area with the instability. It just doesn't seem like it's going on right now. So to put this in perspective, this model thinks these two storms are there, and they are not there right now. So typically I throw out models when I do this, but there's a small chance we get one going if a storm can go in the next hour or two. Janesville, Beloit, Watertown areas would have a chance. If you're watching in Madison to Camp Douglas, anything on the interstate, or let's say use 151, anything on 151 north, not going to rain tonight. No chance. Long range, what about the weekend? Friday, mainly dry. See all this rain to our south? Saturday, rain. Sunday, rain. We might get some clouds from that, but I don't expect a lot of precip here in Wisconsin. I already told you we're not expecting much in the next 10. So when you see rain chances, these are meteorologists covering our butts. Doesn't actually mean we think it's going to rain. It's just it might rain, right? So just the honest opinion here, I bet we don't see more than 1/10 of an inch over the next 7 days. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. So far this year, I haven't been, and that's a problem.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Humble brag. I mean, you didn't mean it that way, but
yeah,
like.